Alright guys, how's it going? So this video is going to be a bit of a quick one, maybe. As you know, if you've looked on my channel or you happen to be a subscriber, I like automotech equipment. And I bought this. It's an automotech 2-ton axle stand, high lift axle stand. Bought this for those jobs where you need a bit of extra reach. Just thought I'd do a quick video on it, show it, let everybody see it, just in case you're thinking about buying one, because I know there's none. There's pictures, but there's no videos or anything of showing you any of these, so I just thought I'd do one. So it comes in a box, flat packed. You've got your three main legs, which bolt to this centerpiece up here. One there, one there, one there. This centerpiece, you've got the main unit that slides, the main lifting holding unit. You've got a stabiliser down here that obviously stops it going all over the place, and you've got these nice thick steel bars that make it quite sturdy. Obviously it's three-legged, so it's basically level on any ground. Bring it out from under the car into the light. So on the top here you've got this pad, which there's a bolt here that you can undo. Now you could actually put other things on there. It's just a hole similar to a gearbox jack type thing. So the way it works is there's a bearing under here, and basically as you spin that, with that done up there, it goes up. Obviously it's height adjustable, so it's down, that's at its lowest pinnable setting. You can drop it. I have used it where it's just sat on here. It's fine, it works like that. Because I mean, obviously this is quite tall to start with, which is great because you've got pins all the way down to here, so you can go quite high. I mean, to be precise, let's see, shall we? So from the floor to, it's raised up a little bit right now, but we are sort of 1.4 meters up at its lowest setting, which is what you want, because to be honest, you're not going to be crawling. This isn't for crawling around under the cars. This is because, so the reason I bought this is for if you're doing something, working on something like this, and you're doing, say, a clutch, and you need to support the sump, you can put the stand on here and use it to hold the engine, and then you can actually raise and lower the engine by spinning that. So there's a bit of adjustability in it, obviously in the up and down there. When it came, so this is a pin that I put in it, because the pin that they provided, I don't know why, but there's also this washer, which I'm not too sure about myself why you would do that. The pin that they sent with it falls out the hole, so that's in its lowest and that's in its highest. As you can see, I mean, my lift isn't all the way up right now, but it's probably got a bit to go, so that will hold stuff all the way up here. So if you're trying to put you need something like a fuel tank holding or something like that. I mean, I use this a lot as well for if you've got a subframe and some bottom wishbones. To get these out, you'll be levering on them with a big bar, and sometimes depending on the size of the vehicle, if you get a big vehicle, it can be a bit wavy, so you just stick that up under here, and then when you're pushing down on this as opposed to pushing down on the lift or twisting it and trying to rock the car off the lift. So that's in its highest position, obviously with the collar all the way down, so there's an extra, I think about 250 mil of saddle height to be gained. So it's a very versatile axle stand. This cost wise is pretty reasonable. It's £72 plus VAT and shipping. Obviously you have to assemble it, but for a 2-ton high lift axle stand, that's about, to be honest, it's about average. They don't really get any cheaper than that, unless you're trying to buy a second hand or something like that. But yeah, I'm happy with it. I've used it to do a couple of clutch jobs. I've used it to change some suspension arms on the bottom of some Peugeot Experts, because they're a bit of a knob for getting the bottom arms out. Great for holding the van, stops it rocking around, makes you feel nice and safe. So yeah, brilliant little bit of kit. So there you go. So thanks for watching. There's that, and I'll catch you on the next one.